this for you.
There is.
Are you equating transgenderism and LGBT issues to showing children pornography online? Is that what you're trying to do with the argument that we made earlier? Or did the argument just strip to this topic?
You 100% did that. You 100% did that. I
never
asked you
mentioned
if they should
LGBT
be taught,
issues at all.
and you immediately. I asked you if
I said
Peter
pornography.
blocked me because you're a bigot.
Yeah, because I said pornography. Because I said pornography. I didn't say anything about LGBT issues. I said specifically
counter-asked you
pornography.
if sexual education should include LGBT rights. You called me a pedo
And I said
blocked me because you're a
pornography,
bigot.
and then I included pornography, and then you said yes, and then I
You're a
blocked you.
bigot. I don't know what else to tell you.
So do you? All right. So if I'm a bigot, right? Explain to me, right? Why should children be taught pornography in schools alongside math and English?
They should not be taught.
Not sex education.
They should not be taught pornography.
So
LGBT
back
rights
to
are
my
not
original argument
pornography.
then. So then back to my original argument. Why is it that adults should be coming on here? Because you made the equivalence of people doing it on here to schools saying that they should be taught certain things, sexual education, equivalating pornography to sex ed. Why should children on here be exposed to pornography by grown adults who are using sexual avatars or 18 plus avatars on a 13 plus kids game?
Children will do it themselves. The band bus was the freakiest pace when I was in high school. Two children doing it together is not weird. Two 17-year-olds. I'm sure you had sex at 17 unless you're a NEET. Two 15-year-olds kissing is normal.
Okay, so that's not really what he asked. He asked, why is it okay for adults to expose children to pornography on a game?
It's not.
Okay.
It's not.
Thank you for admitting
But
that.
two kids
Instead of trying to
doing it
say
together.
two 17-year-olds, two kids, right? Is it ever okay for children to view pornography? Yes or no? Just a yes or no will do. That's all I need from you. A yes or no. Is it okay for children to view pornography?
Can you hear him?
No.
Just a yes or
It's
no.
not good.
So if grown adults, once again, this is my question. I don't know why you had to try to go through all these loopholes and try to make fallacies and straw man arguments and false equivalency fallacies in order to try to prove me wrong. If children are coming onto this game that is made for 13-year-olds, right? If 40% of the player base of VRCHAT is under the age of 16 years old, 40% of the player base on this game under the age of 16 by VRCHAT themselves, right? And people are constantly being perverted and doing sexual things, and doing sexual things, right? Like ERP, representing groups like Jerkmate, right? Why is it that you are trying to defend that, right? And you were by, like, I don't understand why you should even try to defend that if you think that it's wrong. What's the purpose of you arguing against me?
I don't know what your point is. Like, kids should not be allowed to express themselves. Like,
wait.
Why
are you doing that?
How old are you, Zena?
Sir.
I'm 31.
You're a 31-year-old man. You understand how to have a conversation. You have critical thinking skills. You sound like you're an intelligent guy.
I do.
I need you to stop doing like the run around, the shuffle, right? Stop trying to switch the conversation to children expressing themselves, right? You are, because now instead of addressing the point that I just made, you're trying to talk about children expressing themselves. Why should children that are going onto a game that's supposed to be safe for children, made for 13-year-olds, marketed to 13-year-olds, right? ESRB rated for 13-year-olds, why should they be exposed to pornography and to sexual content by adults?
Now I can hear it.
And can you please stop with that echo?
Oh, I don't know why I'm echoing.
Can you explain to me why they should be?
Hold on, slow down. I have an important
place where
question.
they should be?
I'm gonna play some.
Okay, first off, it would be like stopping adult conversations from
I
happening on
don't care
Skype
what it
or
would be like
Discord.
stopping. I just asked you a question.
You
Is there
just,
any
you
case
just
where
don't
that should
want to have a
be?
real conversation. You just don't want to have a real
Just answer the
conversation.
question, then talk about what you want to talk about. Stop shuffling. Stop switching the topic. You've done it 4 times already. Why on a game that is made for 13-year-olds, that is ESRB
It's not made for 13-year-olds.
right?
That's a false equivalency. You're doing like Ben Shapiro, where you just talk and make false claims.
No,
like
it's
60%
not.
being
This is
13. It's
equivalent.
not. That's just a made-up fucking number that you have no
40%,
idea about.
40% based on, if you Google
Secondly,
it,
it's
just
not a
Google it.
game that is made for 13-year-olds. It's made for anybody.
What is the age rating for
Fucking
VRChat, everybody?
moron.
Does anybody know the age rating for VRChat?
It's not
Tell me what the
made
age
for
rating for VRChat is.
13-year-olds. It's made for everybody.
13 and up, so I'm lying. Or are you just trying to make a gaslighting argument?
It's not
now
made
and tell
for
me that I'm a liar,
13-year-olds.
even though you know
You're
it's true?
using that number just because you fucking picked it out of nowhere. It's just like 60%, you fucking retard. It's not 60% who are on 13.
40%.
This person is not even fucking 13. I'm not 13. Nobody standing in this fucking circle is 13. So you're fucking wrong.
Children watching porn. 31-year-old man defending children watching porn.
Let's say,
Wow.
hypothetically,
So
I was
fucking retarded.
Because he's getting wrong.
Zeta, listen. So that
Why
40% number
should
is
it-
actually on VRCHAT's official website. It's there. You can go look at it right now. Also, the game is marketed
I
to
will.
children. If you go to
It's not marketed to children.
VRChat's official page for the game actually shows the Teletubbies there, which is a child.
What is the average age rating of a VRChat player?
Go to YouTube. Go to YouTube. And you actually see on VRChat, they have the avatars, the really cute ones, right? And all of their videos. They have games. They use the word kids in some of their actual videos when they post it. Did you know that one of the developers for this game is actually a known lolicon? So you're defending this game tooth and nail, right? Not realizing that this game is marketed to children. What I'm asking you, Zeta,
Oh my god, wait, this is happening to other people around there. I can hear other people talking about the
Okay, if you want to have a real conversation, it should be 18 or plus. It should be 18 plus. But is Discord 18 plus? No. Is Twitter 18 plus? No. Is Threads 18 plus? No.
And what happens on those places?
Falls apart
And what
completely
happens
because
on
no
those places?
platforms like that.
Are they marketed to 13-year-olds or no?
Was the fact that since children are here anyways, it's okay. That's what it sounds like you're trying to say, and it's very stupid.
It really
No, I'm
is.
saying that normal adult interaction sans kids. We're not talking about kids at all anymore. So if you
No,
or
we
anybody
are.
else want to do something freak
No, we
now,
are.
shut the fuck
Because
up.
you're
If we're
shifting
talking
the
about any
goalposts.
normal
You're
conversations
shifting the
on
goalposts.
Discord, should Discord really be
You're shifting the
policing you
goalposts.
and your girlfriend's
Hold on,
conversations?
guys,
No,
please,
absolutely
please,
not.
you're
Right?
shifting the
Because
goalposts.
they're two adults talking
I
to
have
each
one
other.
question.
That's
I
super
have one
obvious.
question.
So once you take a
31-year-old
step back and you start policing the
one
actions of
question.
children, you have to
No,
police the actions of
no,
adults
fucker.
unless you completely separate them. So
That's
my
right.
main point is
That's
I'm
right,
an
Zeta.
adult and I want to fuck other adults on this game if I want to. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but it's a
I don't
13
want
plus
to fuck
game.
kids, fuck that.
It's a
And
13
we
plus
should
game
continue
though.
to
When you
allow
go
to
into
do that.
public lobbies,
You
you
have
use
to look at
pornographic or
it
sexual avatars. There's a problem with that.
I agree,
I
absolutely.
should go to school tomorrow.
So then why are you defending your friend who was using a sexual pornographic avatar in a lobby that is full of children?
Because they can with other kids. And there's nothing pornographic about it.
So guys,
Okay, I'm gonna be honest.
that's all I
17,
need.
17 is
That's all
not
I
a
need.
child. 17 is a young adult.
I mean,
Zeta, in what
I'm not
case is
gonna
it-
agree, but
Zeta, in
You're kinda
what
right,
case
but
is it
it's-
okay for a person who is 4 years older than a 13-year-old that's about to be 18 to show a 13-year-old pornography? Does anybody else here think that it's okay for a 17-year-old about to turn 18 to show a child that is 13-year-old's pornography? Is that ever okay?
I think the answer
Is that ever okay?
to what that is. I'm pretty sure we both know it's not okay.
I mean, not to Zeta. Zeta's defending the
Yeah,
student
it's
now. I don't
not
think he
okay.
knows.
Is it fully charged yet?
I think everybody, I think you've asked me like 4 times, I've said no.
I want to sit in a chair.
All right, so
Okay,
hold on,
guys.
It makes no sense.
They're not.
But they are, because the avatar that they're wearing, right? He even said, hey, listen, nudist beaches. He equated the avatar that he was using to a nudist beach, meaning not a regular beach, right? But he specifically
what's the
said nudist
conversation
beach.
about right now? I
Meaning
can't
that
hear the other
a
day.
bikini that's on a regular beach, right, you would wear as a bikini, right?
Blah,
a nudist
blah,
beach, you would wear
blah.
something like that.
1,
Also,
2, 3,
that's
4.
not even
How
a
many
bikini,
niggers
that's
are in my
lingerie.
store, man?
That's so real, to be
It's
honest.
not even a bikini, that's lingerie. So your friend is using sexual avatars, right? Zeta,
I'm gonna touch
my
you.
last question to you. This is the last thing I want to ask you. I have enough clips to you, right? If an adult was to go into a place where 13-year-olds are supposed to be like a library or a school or a park, and they were to wear outfits, or if they were to show off their skin in a way that's sexual, would that be okay or would that be not okay?
Define sexual.
Oh, you got it?
Showing off your skin, showing off your private parts, having the private parts that you have. Like, for example, if I was to go in
Those
front
are
of
two
children
very
wearing my
different
underwear.
things. Because
Yeah,
shorts
it's not.
show off
It's really
skin.
not. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, but it's not. Because I'm
Shorts-
trying to give you the example.
shorts
I'm trying to
show
give you an
skin,
example if you will listen.
genitals.
I'm trying to give you an example if you will listen.
Okay, sure.
If I go in front
I'm
of if I
listening.
go in front of children in my underwear, right? Is that okay or is that not okay?
Like, the thing is, I was trying to bring that up because of the whole law.
Your underwear, your actual boxers, is
Zeta, if I go in front of children in my underwear, is that okay or is that not okay?
Your
that
actual
appropriate or
underwear is inappropriate.
Between the ages of
If I go in front of children in my underwear, it is
inappropriate.
inappropriate. Correct, right? Correct?
Said it 4
I'm just making
times,
sure.
yes.
Okay, so the backpedaling. So when your friend is wearing a bikini, right, or when he's wearing like a bra that only
This is
covers the
not a
areola
bikini.
of his
This is a
avatar,
cami
when he
and
only covers
shorts.
the areolas of his avatar, right, his 3D modeled areolas at 13 plus 8, right?
God, this nigga
Is there not a problem with that?
Holy shit,
There's
this
no
guy
problem with
you're
that,
wearing a
Zeta?
bra?
his voice, bro.
Is there no problem with
I
that,
hadn't
Zeta?
shown them, so I was
Yeah, I know.
seeing
So you
something
were
slightly
defending something
different.
you didn't even know about. Look at you. You were defending a point.
I don't need to see a 17-year-old. You're fucking right. I'm not the weird one here.
31-year-old man. Why are you hanging out with a 17-year-old as a 31-year-old man? Also, can I ask you that?
I'm actually hanging out with your stupid ass mostly. You guys haven't talked to them much at all.
Thank God that you're hanging out with me, so you
Oh,
can't keep
thank
on stopping
God,
the kids about this stuff. Yeah, thank God.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Wait, hold on.
Stop trying to defend the grooming of children and the
Before this starts up again, hold on. Before this starts up
Favor
again,
and
When you
go
die.
fuck yourself.
hold on.
You
Before this
weird-
starts up again,
you're
I have an
a
important
terrible
question. I have an
You're a
important question
pervert
to ask this
online.
person.
You're a pervert online. You're a 31-year-old
Sure,
pervert.
whatever.
I think
Alright, what's
I have an important question to ask this person. I have an important question to ask this person right here.
I've blocked
You
him,
have-
so you have my attention.
You have full body tracking.
I do.
Do you throw it back? Throw it
I
back
used to.
3D, HD,
I'm about to go to the next
4K,
slide.
360, 60 frames a second,
It's a little
120.
inappropriate to do it right now, but I used to.
I want to get a full body so that it was
Yeah,
so
you
fun.
probably shouldn't do that in front of children.
It's super fun.
Inappropriate, don't
I
say.
think you
I
kicked
agree.
him out, David.
That's why I said what I said.
Right, I'm glad we agreed with that.
My big brain,
I'm blocking
my
your
big
eyes.
brain outsmarted his simple liberal pussy agenda.
Let them speak.
I am a million years beyond you. You are the dirt under my
I'm
boots.
at Doom.
This is so weird. You part of this?
Have a good night, and I hope that you make better
You part of
decisions
this?
before you do online.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm over that shit. My god. Hi.
Hey, desktop.
Okay.
You want to go to the next lobby, bro?
Alright. This has been fun.
Awesome.
I tried my best to
Hey, quick question.
stand in the way. What's up?
Hey, yo, are you a sugar daddy?
I am not single forever.
Sorry, I'm not a pervert.
Single forever too. High five.
Hey,
almost fell asleep sitting up.
I'm recently single.
Sorry for not acknowledging.
I got out of a 3-year relationship, so. And we're like doing this weird like fill in and out thing where we're like, will we, won't we?
Square up.
Oh, because I was
I'm tired now.
Let's go. Let's go to the portal. Do this portal. Let's go.
Sexy voice, man. Sexy voice, man. Where are you? I'll get a bite. Right here. That dude met the class retard. Before we left, that dude's like, "Oh damn."